Alright, so we're gonna make a new character and just try to get the whole starting going on, get through the intro, establish my character, see what we can do with that. So we're gonna. I already planned ahead of time. I'm probably gonna do a male elven. Not too sure which. I remember when I used to play my very first character when I played on PC that I only got to level 30 before I got my official character, which was Trinity. Was actually this guy right here, which I'm thinking I might go with him again. And of course, I'm gonna name him after him. He was originally a monk, and the way this game works is at level 18 you get a sub job, and then you have to level that because it's half of the level. Well, max level's 99, so I'm gonna probably take monk to the 18 to unlock sub job, and then I'll level warrior up to be able to back up my monk until who knows what happens later on. So we're gonna go with the monk, and my old character's name was Digo. As much as I would love to use his name again, it's time to make good old Daddy Biznatch. Just like so on Bahamut. And each of the races start in certain nations to get a special ring. It gives you some extra stats at the start, which is always nice. Sandoria is pretty much only Elvens, which are the elves. Bastok are for Galkas and humans, which Galkas are like these big reptilian type guys. And then Windurst is for Mithras and Tarutarus. Tarutarus are midgets, or little people. And then Mithras are little cat girls. So I always loved the cat girls, but I'm not going to go with that this time because I already have multiple. So we're going to go with an elf this time. And we're going to start him in Sandoria. Let's get this started up, and we're going to go through a little initial cutscene that introduces you to the game. Takes a little long to load, but we'll get there. Good old Sandoria music, I love it. Still to this day, I hum and whistle this nation's song almost every day. Gonna do a little explanation of the city. I'd read it out loud, but I don't think I can keep up with it, so it's up to you to read these little texts. Of course, it's unskippable, so we are both going to be watching this. Bastok's my favorite starting city, but this was my dad's favorite city, and it's still always holds a place in my heart because it's got the most memorable music. You go here so many times throughout the game. Even if you start in other nations, you can't avoid this place. So. Lots of memories of this place. I don't have the best computer for this, that's why it's a little jumpy on the graphics, but we'll get there. Good old red question mark next to the name shows that you're a full-blown noob. You don't know what you're doing. And we're officially in the game. We got a chat box and stuff. And the very first person I'm going to talk to is Rosh Fogne. I don't know if that's how you say his name. It's a very interesting name. Having me look at the good old castle. That's where all the royalty is. It's also where some sewers are beneath it that I've died in many times. I must learn the difference between temple and royal knights if I am to become a Sindorian. Alrighty. I don't want to talk to you about anything because I know I'm going to explain everything as we go. So, at the start of the game, you're not going to have much money at all. And like no gear. Since I'm elf and started in Sendoria, I did get a ring to start with. Monk, you also start with a belt. So I got to start with a little white belt. And then the Sandorian ring, since I'm elven. That's why I went with Sandoria, because that's a nice little boost until later in the game. Let's see what else we can start, because it's been a minute since I've started any of these. So it looks like we can go straight into first step forward of Records of Eminence, which helps you level up throughout the game. And it says right there that I want to go speak to Rolandian in southern Sandoria at G10. So the maps are coded in letters and numbers. So G10 in southern Sandoria. I'm in northern now, so I'm going to have to run south and jump into southern Sandoria. Probably going to do some kind of cutscenes because there's a bunch that you have to do towards the start of the game for like all the expansions that came out for this game. But it looks like I got away with it this time. So G10 is going to be down by the entrance to West Ranfur. So we're going to head on down there. Wanted me to talk to a guy or girl named Rolandian. Let's find her or him. That would be her. Hello, Rolandian. Everybody disappeared for a second. That was weird. I love that music. It always meant that something was up. There was always something weird about to happen. Let's just pick it up, because it caught my eye. And I'm a new character, so if I die now, what's it gonna hurt? I can start over. Gonna give me a floating, creepy little doll. Nice. So this is unlocking Records of Eminence, which is just a bunch of like side quests you can do as you're just doing your daily life in the game. It just gives you some extra points, some extra money, some extra experience, and later on there's a lot of extra boosts. So it's nice to get through this little talking cutscene. I like to talk a lot instead of like, hey, this is what it does, go do it. What a creepy little doll. And I'm clapping at it. There we go. So it actually gave me some meat to use while I'm leveling, which is cool. It gives me nice strength and attack. And I think that unlocked another one. So let's see. What else? Objectives. It unlocked a lot of them, actually. So we're going to go kill one enemy. So we're going to start that. We're going to heal without using magic. We're going to start that as well. May as well start that. That doesn't hurt nobody. I don't have an alter ego yet. I think I unlocked that at level 5, so we'll do that a little bit later. And then assist. I can't do that yet. And then we're going to go into... Oh, that's all we got for now. So let's go try to claim those real quick. Oh, no, I was in tutorial, that's why. Whoopsie! It's a wide area. We're not going to do 500 damage. We'll do 10 to 20, so we'll pop that one too. We won't be level syncing, but we will kill enemies. We'll work on getting 100 weapon skills. These are always nice to do too. I am going to need some money. I'm thinking maybe bat wings if we run across any bats, so I'll claim that down. We will be killing quite a bit of rabbits, so we'll go with some rabbit hides. And then region. I thought so. Oh, I have to walk out there to unlock it first. That's cool. Then content. There's going to be none of those that I'm going to be able to do. And no achievements. First achievement will be level 30 monk. So that's going to be a little ways out of the way. We got some dailies. I won't be able to do either of those because I'm a monk. I don't heal people. Oh, I did forget one important thing, and we'll go back and grab that before we go out there. Oh, it didn't make me go outside. Alright, so there's a conquest in this, which in every zone, you kill monsters, gain points for your nation, and then your nation will take control of that place depending on how many points everybody's gathered them. So if I want to work for Sandoria, I need to make sure I get Signet to build my conquest points. So we're going to get that going, and we're going to run on outside and finish a couple of those quests. Good old Ron Ford music. I always loved that. And it's 19:53 in the afternoon, so it's 7:54, 7:55. I think bats come out at 8. So that would be nice to make sure we get a couple bat wings for that quest. So these are the super weak monsters. There's worms and there's rabbits out here. I know we started rabbit hides, so we'll make sure to kill a couple rabbits to get them hides to claim that quest. And we do only need to kill one monster for one of the quests, so that would be nice. Let's kill him. I don't have any money for any weapons yet, but I would like to go grab one as soon as possible. Alright, we killed that guy. Didn't give me a little level up animation, which is kind of lame. But I'm level 2 now, so we're making progress. So I've already doubled my level. Here's a rabbit. Punch him in the booty. Come on. Stop running from me. I'm gonna run ahead of you. Aha! So the way battle system works is you have all kinds of abilities and stuff. You got job abilities, which 100 Fists I can use every hour. Then you get weapon skills, but you only get that when you level up your stats high enough. When my hand-to-hand, as you see, just went up to 1. When that reaches 5, I'll get a move called Combo, and that does quite a bit of damage. I want to kill a bat. This bat might kill me. Nope, we're gonna kill it. Like for that quest, we needed 2 bat wings, and on top of that, there's another quest, actual person quest, that I can trade 2 bat wings to and get about $200, which isn't a whole lot, but it's useful right now. Let's kill these rabbits, and we'll go try to grab a weapon. Combat's pretty slow to start out with. It does get quite a bit faster, so. I really should stay out here until level 5, and just go back in for my trust, but I think we might do that real quick. Bats are obviously much faster experience, and I do need still another. Did I get a bat wing? No, I got a wind crystal. I did not get a bat wing, so I still need 2 bat wings. Getting that guard skill up. So as you see, as you're swinging and you're using said skills, it actually gives you little points in the chat log of your skill going up. Very important to keep that as high as possible, because it's also your accuracy, it's your defense, it's everything you need to stay alive. Let's kill these bats. Once I get trust, it'll be much faster to level up, which is level 5, which I will do in a separate video. Oh, we got a bat wing. We only need 1 more bat wing now. This game does have auto inventory sort, which is nice. You used to always have to do it manually, so we're going to turn that on so I don't have to do that 1.5 million times. Oh, there's another bat. Let's hope it gives us the 2nd bat wing. And we also have to do that quest that's 10 to 11 damage every time I hit something, which... Oh, and I need to start a FOV or GOV training regimen. And heal without casting MP. So, in order to heal, you just drop a knee, and you'll slowly heal over time. And there's some people, like my dad, who will play probably the first 8 levels of the game not knowing you could heal this way, and the only way to heal otherwise is to go all the way back to your Mog house and it will fully heal you. So back in the day, in about 2003, 2004, he would go out here, fight like 8 monsters, get hurt really bad, and run all the way back to the Mog house, and then run all the way back out here and fight more. That was the only way he knew how to heal, because the game didn't really tell you how back then. So I'm level 4. I just need 1 more quick level for this one, and I'll go grab a weapon, and that's going to be it for this video. It's a nice little intro on just getting started, and then next video we're gonna go grab some trusts and get that whole quest line started so we can unlock all of them and be able to kill with multiple people. The trust system was added a while back. it was to help solo players when all the servers were dying off when the game was slowing down. It makes it so you can pretty much summon your own party members. Back in the day, you had to pretty much do everything either yourself or you needed to wait to get help, and the game was oriented on needing other people. So the game was very hard back in the day. Get over here, batty bat. And kill you. I still don't have a weapon skill, I think. Nope, close. It's 4. I need level 5 for a weapon skill. Oh, there it is. Our Daddy Biznatch learns combo. I'm not going to use it against this bat. I'm going to use it to kill the next monster very fast. I still need 1 bat wing. Give me the bat wing. Even though I just killed a group of 3 bats and I couldn't just rip a wing off of one of them, I have to let them give it to me. Even though if I was about to make $200, I'm gonna rip that wing off of the bat. I don't care. Mouse bats tend to be mean. We're gonna go for this dingbat. Yeah, there's 3 bats. Why can't I just rip a wing off of one of them? And then combo weapon skill. Boom, boom, boom. Still didn't give me no bat wing. So I'm going to show you what my 1 hour ability does, since you can only use it every hour. We're going to use it real quick. Takes away all delay between my attacks, so I can just swing like a madman and kill it pretty fast. Still no bat wing. I need 1 bat wing. So the 1 hour ability, it lasts like 30 seconds to a minute or something like that. If I had other monsters lined up, I could have just easily killed them really quick. But there was no bats next to me, so we're gonna combo this guy though. Boom, boom, boom. Where's my bat wing? I want some money. About 3 more kills and I'll be level 5 and we could go back to town and grab a weapon. I do really want that bat wing though. Get myself a little goal. And I don't want to give it to me in good old Final Fantasy XI fashion. Back in the day, I'm going to say that a lot. You would sit there and camp something for like 3 hours and not get the item to drop that you wanted from a certain monster, and you'll try again, and next thing you know, you've killed this guy like 12 times, waiting 3 hours in between every fight, and it still won't drop. There's a rabbit in this place. It's called Jaggedy-Eared Jack, and that little thing has killed me, my dad, everybody so many times. I have killed it probably 27 times, and I've never gotten the rabbit charm to drop from it, which is this little thief neck piece that's really not even that good, but I've never gotten it. Never. Another wind crystal. They don't want to give me no bat wings. I just want 1 bat wing. Another thing that they added to this game, quite a ways back, but originally only Ranger and Beastmaster could do a wide scan, which you can see the monsters around you. But now all classes have a small wide scan, so me being a monk, I can actually pinpoint where a bat is next to me and just beeline straight towards it, using my little compass there on the bottom left corner. Got a little blue arrow that tells me to go this way, and there's a dingbat over here. So let's kill this little thing. Even though the amount of bats that I've killed, there's plenty of wings. There's 6 wings just with this one dingbat, but I don't get one, I guess. Final Fantasy logic. Ooh, it's wanting to fight me. Let's go get this dingbat over here. By the way, I'm going inside after this kill because this is level 5, so we'll go grab a weapon. Alright, you better give me a win. Sweet. That was such perfect timing. And I'm level 5 with my 2 wings. Alright. Let's go grab a weapon. So, accomplishing these little quests over here that were in Record's Imminence, it gives you sparks. And I got 1,200 sparks now. Oh, also I had a quest that says undertake a FOV regimen. That's this guy right here. It's a field manual. And you do individual training. Page 1. 6 members of the worm family. So, yeah, let's start that. And that finished that quest for us. So that gets us a little bit more sparks. Because sparks is a nifty new currency, newish, that makes it so you can buy all kinds of gear to help you level up. Instead of having to use Gil, which it's pretty difficult to get Gil at the start of the game. So we'll run on inside. Get stuck in a cutscene. Oh, which cutscene is this? Technically, since I'm a new character, I wouldn't know what any of this is. But I can say this is Iroha. Inside, I think, the Celestial Nexus. Of course, her name's question marks, but you'll find out eventually. This is the start of Rhapsody's expansion, which is the newest expansion. Still not that new, but it's the newest. That's a nice little cutscene. Alright, we're gonna run over to Rolandine. And she will give me equipment from level 1 to 9. So we're gonna level 5 hand-to-hand knuckles for a monk. We'll grab that. Next page. See if there's any armor in here. I don't. Oh, there is. We'll get a harness. And a cap. I'm not putting Subligar on because I don't want to see my dude's naked legs. We'll do some slops instead. And then looks like my next gear is going to be a level 8, which is Kenpoki set. So we will go level up to level 8 before we can get more gear. So let's equip what we just got. We got level 5 knuckles, a bronze cap, bronze harness, and some schlops. looks kind of like a dork, but that's cute. And I think I can take off the head armor. I don't remember how. So if you remember how, leave it in the comments, because I hate that hat and I don't want to wear it anymore. Alright, so that's the basic starting to get to level 5. We're going to take this character all the way to max level. We'll go through everything. We'll do all the expansions. We'll do it all and see what all we can do. So if you want to follow along on the journey, go ahead and subscribe, and we'll see what happens. Bye.